What's going on, guys? Welcome to
Hey.
another episode.
Yeah. Feels like we've been doing really well with no tech difficulties. I'm very proud of us.
You know, so far so good, everybody, right? Let's go. We've all grown up.
We've all grown. We've all matured.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's up, Angry Photo Guy? What's going on? Appreciated your comment on my recent video, Angry Photo Guy. I don't know if it's the best video I've ever made, but it did make me smile to see you mention that. So even if I don't reply to people, I read them sometimes. So I appreciated that. What's up, Jack? What's going on, Julian? What's up? If Dots, what's up? Ready for this stream to die for no reason? No. We've got fans on, streamer devices. We've got a
riddle. We've got a riddle. Ready?
Autumn has a riddle of the day. Are you ready, everyone? It's back.
Okay, ready, guys? I have keys but no locks, space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go inside. What am I?
What might it be? Oh, wow.
What might it be?
Give it to him one more time.
So I have keys but no locks, space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go outside. What am I? Yep, Malice Coltrane, you got it. It's a piano.
Oh, very nice, you guys. We should bring back the maybe if there was only a way to bring Riddle of the Day back, only music riddle.
Music related riddle.
A hard drive. That's funny. Maybe you'd have to ask, probably like the internet, like how to do that. Quick announcement, everyone. Big news, or what does he say? What does he say in Futurama? Good news, everyone.
There you go.
So I have changed the name of the stream to, instead of the weekly synthesize, what the heck do I call this? Hold on.
I'm like, wait.
What's it even called?
Like, Synth and Gear News or something?
Hold on.
What did you used to? I
What
don't
do I
even
even
know.
call this? I call this
Synth and Gear Happy Hour?
I call this the weekly. I used to call it the weekly synth live stream. It's now the weekly music production live stream.
Ew.
That's what it's called now, because and today I changed the name. It used to be Synths and Gear Happy Hour. It's now Synths and Music Happy Hour, because honestly, I said it last week. So much gear and everybody just caring so much. Like, stop caring.
I'm so
please.
happy about this. I'm so happy
Yes.
about this because there's a lot of hot topics that I want to touch that are kind of like more music production related, but I feel like you guys will appreciate some of these hot topics. I already have one in mind.
There we go. See, I just feel as if, I think I'm pretty good at trying to focus on storytelling around synths and stuff on the main channel, and that's like enough. Like, there's so many other. I feel like it's just. I just think that I'm interested in music more. But that said, first topic of the night, even though it's Synth and Gear Happy Hour, Synth and Music Happy Hour, you guys can talk about whatever. I think we have to talk about probably the biggest news of the week, which crossed over from just music to pop culture. And Autumn, have you heard of this? This week we had this happen. Afro Man wins his lawsuit, and now Afro Man. I feel like the culture should know who Afro Man.
Of course, yeah.
You know, da 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 da. Cause I got high.
Yeah, iconic.
Right? I was in like middle school or elementary school when this song came out, and This might date us all. So Afro Man, do you know about this trial, Autumn?
I do not know about this trial. This is news to me.
Okay, so Afro Man is, I would say he was a very iconic rapper for like 1 year and one song. He is definitely considered, in my opinion, a one-hit wonder. But Afro Man, who is repping the United States of America outfit here, obviously, one-hit wonders don't last forever. He can only do so many shows. He has to start something else. Afro Man starts a weed like dispensary type business, right? Something like that, right? In Ohio.
On brand. Perfectly on brand.
It's great. Why would you not buy from literally the guy who sang the song of your...
that made you want to get high.
Yeah. He made so many excuses. I couldn't go to court because I got high. It's great. So anyway, something happened and the police decided to raid his weed shop for whatever reason. So Afro Man made a video about the police raid. I can't show the video and everything, only because playing the music will get copyright struck because Afro Man has the music copywritten for the video and everything. But his whole big thing was he wanted to have the county pay for his pay for his door that they broke. So since they wouldn't pay for his door, he started to make songs about all the people who broke in. Like he called like one of them like Sheriff Pound Cake, and he called like one of them like Sheriff, like he had a receding hairline, and he made all of these videos to try to recoup the money for the door. He's an artist. Eventually, the police who were made fun of sued him for defamation, right? So this court case was all about freedom of speech, essentially. And this went on for like a year or more, and he won. So we're all very excited that possibly Afro Man is now an American hero. I never thought in my life that it would come this full circle. I was like 10 years old and I got high, came out, and whatever that is, how many years later, 25 years later, he's like, he's the king of the internet again. I don't even know how that happens.
That's amazing. I love his little outfit too. Very patriotic.
He said it represents freedom of speech.
Love it.
Yeah. Essentially, I mean, this says no reasonable person would expect a police officer not to be criticized. They've been called names, and he's essentially, I think, not going to be able to get any money from this. But I think like some of his songs, if I what's the name? Let's see. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can just go to it. OG
How many
Afro
of you guys
Man.
knew about this case? Chat, did y'all know about this case?
OG Afro Man is his page, everybody. So, I think he's already. Yeah, he made this video about the police officer. I have it muted so we can just play it. This is just what he does in all of these music videos. He's like, Sergeant Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Like it's also set to like a really iconic song. He has, let's see, his biggest one was like almost 3 years ago, and it's about this case. So this has been going on for like 3 years.
Wow, that's incredible.
His biggest song, this is it. It's called Will You Help Me Repair My Door? Official music video. 9.9 million views. And essentially, it's just all of his security cameras recording that they raided like his home.
Oh my god.
And so that's his broken door. Yeah, so this is what it's all about. Something that happened 3 or more years ago.
So why did they raise? Oh, okay. So they raided it because of trafficking and kidnapping. An allegations of trafficking and kidnapping.
Correct.
Which are serious allegations, but they weren't. Obviously, they weren't true.
No, they weren't true, which is why he's not in prison or convicted or anything.
Yeah.
But you know, for at least, let's say this, for 1 week in life, Afroman is a musical hero and also a freedom of speech
There you go.
hero. So let's give it up for Afroman again.
What's up?
He won in court because he got high.
That's amazing. He needs to like remix that song. So Synths says that the ex-wife testified against the officer.
Yes,
Okay.
I just saw that. I actually just saw that today, Synths. The ex-wife, basically they brought her on the stand and said, and I think the ex-wife, I don't know if the ex-wife, it's not that ex-wife, I don't think, but there was a whole song, Autumn, about like, basically Afroman saying like, I got with your wife to one of the people. I forget which. He had so many crazy titles, like it's so bad. But anyways, yes, the ex-wife said that he did not actually Afroman did not cause him and his wife to get divorced. It was pretty crazy. Like this is so American. This is the most American you can get. Yeah, this one, lemon pound cake. This is because one of the officers in the raid took a piece of Afroman's cake that was on the counter. Let's see if they have the raid footage in here. Oh, they don't have it. I wish they had the footage, but yeah, he makes a video about this woman. She was the one on the stand like crying. This is crazy. This is just wild. This is wild. So anyways, yeah, the shout out for that. That's our first music topic of the day. Give it up for free speech for Afroman, and I don't know. You know, I think for us as musicians, these types of things have been a big controversial thing. Rappers have been brought into RICO cases. Young Thug was on a RICO case for things that he said in his songs. So it's kind of tough. While those are two very different situations, it's both is an artist allowed to say certain things without repercussions in music?
That's totally valid. Like, do you remember that one case of that one rapper? I forgot what his name, with the "Murder on My Mind" song. I'm trying to remember what the rapper is.
TK?
So he's like, "Murder
I think it might be.
on my mind." Is it that guy?
TK? No. Let me see.
He had a similar thing where he was like, you know, he literally talked about everything that he did in his song.
YMW Melly. Yes.
Yes.
He got off,
gosh.
actually.
Huh?
He got off recently.
He did?
Yeah.
Dude. But yeah, you know, like there's just so many cases like that. It's insane. And some of them, it's like, okay, I could see you probably like, oh my gosh, the most recent one, that David kid.
Oh gosh.
That's the most recent one that I know that is like high profile, where he talks about killing somebody, and he also, not only does he talk about killing someone, but he also depicts it in the video exactly how the murder case basically came out. So like there's so the allegation is that he murdered this girl and her body was found in the trunk of his Tesla. And prior to that, he had put out a music video of dragging a dead body and putting it in the back of a trunk. It's just like, it's kind of crazy. And then he got interviewed for that what's that one channel? You know, the is it Genius?
Oh yeah.
That have the yellow background.
Yeah.
So I forgot what the name is, but they interview artists all the time, and he's like, yeah. He's like singing his lyrics about I think it was called Romantic Homicide. I think that's what it was. And he goes, yeah. So I say, in the back of my mind, I kill you, or I killed you, but I'm not literally killing you. I'm just killing you from my memory. I'm not literally killing you. I didn't literally kill her. Like if you watch that video of him being interviewed, he emphasizes, he just tries so hard to convince the audience, like, I didn't really kill her. I just killed her in my mind. And it's like, bro, like, this was at a time where nobody was accusing him of anything. But now you look back at that video with like,
Honestly, I think he's in a lot of trouble. But it's mainly because of his own doing. I don't think it's like, look, I'm a person with nieces. I'm a person with a sister. There's laws around not dating someone who is not an adult for a reason. And it doesn't seem like he's not as in trouble for that, which everyone knows, like that he apparently dated this girl who was not of age.
Yeah.
Seems like he's not getting in trouble for that, which I would think he should get in trouble for, but it's for
they're kind of
the murder thing. She's gone. Like, she's not alive. Like, that's not okay. So anyways.
So Cool Doug Love brings up a great point. Eminem's really lucky that nothing ever happened to his ex-wife.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that he was getting drugged for a long time because of just that whole thing in general. I mean, Eminem was honestly in a different time. I remember listening to the Slim Shady EP, one of my favorite EPs ever, and he just straight up has a song, I believe, called "I'm Going to Kill You." Right? I think it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, the song is crazy. Anyways, next, this is just another thing really quick because, friend of the channel, Cameron, released a video that I thought was pretty cool. I like the name of the video too. I think he changed the name. I love YouTube now, but YouTube is like crazy optimized. Everybody's going crazy with the optimization. So I think he changed the name of this. But this is the new video. You probably have not seen it, Autumn, but whoops. It's this video.
I already like the title of it. Delete your free.
Right? Yeah.
Delete your
plugins,
free plugins and
slop and you.
Such a great thumbnail. Great thumbnail. I feel like that looks like that thumbnail that you said was a great thumbnail like last week. Like, it's just very.
It is. It is. I mean, 70K views, 9 days. I mean.
Oh wow.
What can you do? It's not.
So
it's
true,
not.
Dude.
Delete your free plugins. Let's talk about this, guys. We're not going to watch a video because, give Cameron more views. Why not? He's a very busy person, and I think this really goes into, I don't know, maybe the recent video I put up, which is like a lot of this stuff that we're doing in terms of technology or new things is just like a huge distraction from what our purpose is.
100%.
And the purpose is not finishing an album. The purpose is just being intentional about, what you actually feel is the reason why you wanted to do this in the first place. Yeah. Anyways.
Young Tilapia says, "Sorry, dude, I'm not deleting Tal Chorus." You know, I I think like of course we have some free plugins like Valhalla Super. I'm not deleting Valhalla Supermassive, but I think the point of his video, I haven't watched it yet, but I assume it's just like it's all like you were saying, a distraction from doing the things that are important. And I would say this is very true for when you are first starting out. Like, I feel like for the first few years, I was very obsessed with getting all the things.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's like the microphone that I needed, the audio interface that I mean those are basic things that you need. But like the plugins, like I need to get the compressor, I need to get the whatever other plugin because I need this, I need that. And I definitely perpetuated that belief myself by like telling people, hey guys, look at these free plugins. Like I definitely added to that. But the more you get into music, the more you realize like how much that stuff just can be a distraction. I'm not saying that they're not useful plugins out there. There definitely are some very useful free plugins, but it can be a distraction.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's I am friend of Arturia, okay? I'm literally friend of Arturia. Everyone should know I made so many videos about Arturia stuff. I love the Micro Freak, even though I hated it at first. There's so many things about them, but their plugin collections are sometimes just so overbloated with stuff you never like. I can't tell you the last time I actually used an Arturia instrument plugin in like a song, like a what are those? What is that? What do you guys call those? The Arturia instruments collection or whatever the heck that's called. It's just too many. It's. I don't even know how many there are in there. 50 things. An overload. Yeah. Like, so when you go in, you're like just seeing a bunch of stuff. V collection. Yeah. I literally only use Pigments. The only thing I use from the entire thing, like Jack says, is Pigments, and Pigments is great. Like, oh gosh, Analog Lab has so much stuff.
Yeah. I mean, guys, like, just listen to this. Do you guys know about the artist Russ? Russ, just to give you some perspective, he has been making music for a long time. I believe, like, I saw like a short, like a TikTok where he was talking about how like this year he's making 25 million.
Wow.
And you know what he says? Because he makes his living off of streaming, music streams. He said he still uses the same vocal chain that he uses, or that he's used since, like, I don't even know, since he first started using, like, I think he said Logic Pro. And he said, like, I forgot which song it was, but it's a song that is bringing him revenue. It's actually like making serious money. He said that the way that he mastered it was he put like a Logic Pro like mastering plugin. I'm not familiar with Logic Pro, so those of you guys that know about it, feel free to say what it is. But that's how the point is, he really didn't let not having the crazy, like, I don't even know, like, all the plugins, all the mixing stuff, like, he didn't let that hold him back. He literally just put out music, and look at how successful he is. It's just, it's crazy how much we limit ourselves sometimes, Yeah,
I think that a big thing about YouTube is people consistently, and also Angry Photo Guy, thank you for the comment, says the reason I think your video is so good is because it's concise and it gets to the heart of something we all need to hear from time to time. Yeah, honestly, that's like, I feel like that's 90% of the comments is just people saying, I really needed to hear this right now. And for Autumn, just for context, the video is essentially, I was going to make a whole different video. And then we had the discussion, I think last week or the week before, where I was just saying like I'm never discouraged by AI to make music, because I never made music deep inside for an external effect to happen.
Yep.
I did it in my bedroom, just me and my friends messing around. You know, you want to know the thing I miss the most about music is that computer that I had all those fun songs with my friends on, that hard drive died. It's not like I miss that more than all of the success I've ever got from YouTube or songs, the millions of listens I have. Like, I would love to have that hard drive back. And I think sometimes people just go away from the idea of, like, they're just so wrapped up in, like, I think the gear is the greatest distraction to that you've lost the, like, true passion for the thing that really got you, like, even to watch the gear video in the first place.
That's so true.
But thanks thanks Jillian. Total tangent, but props for the groovy music playing in the background. And thanks, CT. Videos are great because of storytelling in the genre of music producer. Yeah. I was gonna say that let's go back to this really quick. I love looking at videos. Watch the Venus Theory video. We love Cameron. Shout out to Cameron.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, I think that there's a real disconnect right now for a lot of people who are very, very, I think, discouraged. And I don't think that this is the time to, like, be discouraged. So many things have made people discouraged for a lot of years. Autumn knows probably how many years people looked at the music industry just as, like, look at this 0.001% chance, and you still made music. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. The reason why we did it is because we watched that video. We watched the video with Hiyoki. Maybe it was last week. The girl who was like, I was gonna succeed as a K-pop artist, but I didn't. And her thing is, like, I'm still so happy that I got to do those things, right? And it's a little bit honestly, it's to me really sad sometimes when I feel like that's how people are actually, like, not feeling. They're feeling like, if I don't get something out of this, there's no point in doing this at all. And you know, maybe I'm a journey over destination person.
No, 100%. But I think that's why a lot of people, I think the ones that, like, really stick to it, just they do it long enough and they're consistent enough to where they'll see results. You know, it's like you really gotta love it. You really gotta love it, because if you're expecting, like, something out of it, you're going to stop and you're just going to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, YouTube is a very, I think people look at a lot of people's success and they get mad about things that do happen and they try to find a reason behind it. One thing I just want to say is a lot of people will say, like, music doesn't succeed on YouTube, right? I'm sure you've heard it, Autumn. People say, oh, I'm making gear videos, just gear tutorials or things, because people only want to watch gear tutorials or things like that.
Right.
My honest opinion is that YouTube, you're telling YouTube what your channel is, right? You're telling YouTube and you're telling your audience, this is what I do. And they either get down with you or they don't. But there is no gaming the system, really, especially in a thing as small as the music on YouTube community. Like, this isn't, we're not over here like Moist Critical or something. We're not like Asmongold over here. Like, we're not making, like, highly clippable, things like that, right? Music and music production on YouTube. But if you don't feel like music's going to succeed on YouTube, I don't actually think it's YouTube. I think that it's you.
Yeah.
Because I can show One of my favorite channels in general. And like, I'm not even saying that like this is the biggest channel in the world. I'm just trying to prove a point. Everyone probably has heard of Knowledge at some point. He's a music producer, but he's not even a very, very famous music producer. I think Knowledge has made maybe, I don't think Knowledge has ever produced a top 40. I don't think so. Like, ever. So, and he doesn't even produce on a lot of people's albums. He just makes a lot of beats and music, right? So he always releases these things called VGMs, which is like video game music. The videos are sometimes mixes, but that's all he does. And he gets thousands of views on these videos, right? This is 4 days ago, 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Like, you know, not everyone pops off crazy, right? But he just uploads music.
Awesome.
The same thing for, I'm trying to think of who else just does straight up music.
Really quick, If Dot says, when you make music and then years later you listen back to it and you're like, this is good shit, that feeling is priceless.
Oh,
priceless. Dude,
absolutely.
That's the best feeling when you like listen to something you made years ago and you're like, oh man, that's so cool. Like, I'm glad I finished that song. Like, I'm glad I like put it out there. It's like, it's such a cool feeling. I agree. I don't even know how to describe that feeling.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. True Doug Love. He does do the group KNX or No Worries, I think. KNX Worries, No Worries with Anderson .Paak. But I don't think any of No Worries has ever hit like Billboard heavily. You know what I'm saying? I think that Knowledge's true value is actually in how deep his roots are with his organic fan base that he built through YouTube and Bandcamp. Not his like, you know, I don't know, big. He has one song with Kendrick Lamar, and the story about how he got that placement with Kendrick Lamar is not because Kendrick Lamar was even checking for him. I believe somebody at a photo shoot was playing a mix, and this Kendrick Lamar beat came on, and it was already like the beat from like If These Walls Could Talk or something. I forget what it was, but it was on To Pimp a Butterfly. And they got in touch with Knowledge, and then he dropped the beat on him, right? But, you know, wasn't like he was crazy going for placements or anything.
Right.
CG6 says, YouTube videos require attention grabbers. Devices do that, among other things. Just music doesn't grab attention unless you're already famous.
Yeah, so there's like different.
I disagree.
Kind of it just depends. I think like, okay, he says music doesn't grab attention unless you're already famous. I would say like if you're talking of like, let's clarify that. Are you saying like music alone, as in like there's literally just like a video, it's a black screen and it's just music? Because if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I agree with you there. But most of the time, I feel like you don't have to be famous. There's like thumbnail, like people. So actually, you know what? I do agree with you. YouTube videos require attention grabbers.
They do. They require attention grabbers. That is true.
100% actually do. So never mind. I agree with you there. But I don't agree with that you have to be famous already, because a great YouTube thumbnail, like check out like Mark Riblet, you know. He wasn't famous, but he had some interesting thumbnails that made you want to click.
I'm trying to pick people who were big. I was trying to pull up some people right now. And I don't feel like everyone's going to know who this is, but this is actually, I'm trying to be more trendy and not go way back. But let's pull up Famous Dex, right? Like Famous Dex. The reason why I even pulled up Famous Dex was because Famous Dex recently tried to drop songs and he deleted them because they didn't get any views. So Famous Dex, I don't even know what his most famous song is, but he's go back like to the SoundCloud era. He was probably doing millions. He had like a Lyrical Lemonade video. Yeah. Famous Dex in the Bank featuring NBA Youngboy 7 years ago. 9 million views, 2 million views, 1 million views. He was doing million views just all the time. 4 years ago is his last upload, but it's not actually his last upload because Famous Dex released multiple tracks in the last year and they only got like 9, 10, 11, 12,000 views, right? Channel has almost 1 million views. He has a song with NBA Youngboy. So my whole thought is like, your ability to have music that captures people's attention has nothing consistently to do with like who you are. It gives you an advantage. I don't think anyone would say it has advantage, but it's definitely not a cheat code. Like I think YouTube is the best thing about YouTube to me in general is that it is definitely a weighted playing field, but it's weighted a lot in the way of you don't have to get put on a playlist like on Spotify to pop off. If you do something that's really attention grabbing and you put music to it, it's gonna pop off like somehow. You could literally probably do a music video. Who's someone who was big on YouTube who I don't really personally like, but I think he got big on YouTube. It's that one like he's like very political with this stuff. What's that guy? Very
political?
Yeah, he's like super political rapper. He's like a white political rapper with a lot of tattoos. You guys put him in the chat. You'll know who he is. Someone's going to get him right away. White political rapper, tattoos. Go. Tom McDonald. You heard of this guy? If that's no. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to point out. I'm trying to make points. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, he's not saying he likes him or he agrees with him. He's just trying to make a point, you guys.
But yes, if that's you're right. Oh no. Yeah, I believe. So this is Tom McDonald. He's overly huge now. I don't know anything really about his music or anything.
5.2 million?
Yeah. So I'm going to try to go back in time here. He drops a lot of tracks.
You know what? I have seen one of his videos with the girl. I forgot I don't know what her name is. Nova. I do know this guy, but I know his. There's this one video that I've seen with like his girlfriend, but I don't see it now. And guess what made me click? The thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean these videos are like
a love song.
I don't think he's always been super political. I have no idea. But I mean, this video might make you watch. I don't know. I'm not like a Tom McDonald fan or anything. Clearly, I don't even know his name. But he started to do things very like, look at this. I'm just pointing this out. He has this video. It's called White Boy. It's Tom McDonald, White Boy. And it's like, come on, is that not going to make you click? 26 million views are telling you people are going to click on it. Everyone's like, Jack's like covers eyes. Yeah. If you want, and I'm not even saying to do it. I'm just saying you have to understand the game of because I do believe that what CT said was true. CT, you said that if you're famous or you just need something to get attention, you said it's important to get attention. That's all this person does, right? But he has a video just saying, I'm dropping a new album, and he's got like 700,000 views of just saying, probably like promoting some album. Right. So, I mean, to be brutally honest, a lot of people like being racist. Sometimes that stuff gets clicks. I mean, I know people say like YouTube is like so like prim and proper now, right, Autumn? But I still feel like YouTube is kind of the wild, wild west. You can find some wild videos on YouTube. Let's say anything. Anyways, Autumn, what do you got for us?
Yeah, so I think a good example is Nick D. As far like he's a good example of somebody that has made a career off of streaming, off of his music streams, based on grabbing people's attention through visuals. So prior to getting into music, he was a wedding videographer, and I guess he had told his wife like a long time ago, like he wanted to get into music, but the only way to make music at the time was like through touring and through, you know, like he would have to be gone a lot. So his wife's like, I'm not comfortable with that. And, you know, he respected that boundary and didn't do music for the longest time. But once he realized that you could make money with streaming, he told her like, hey, this is a different avenue. I wouldn't have to leave my house. Like I could still be with the family. And she was like, okay, cool, go for it. So once she gave him the go ahead, he went hard on just creating a ton of visuals and a ton of music. He really simplified his process. He's not a music producer. He is an artist. So he's like bought beats. He's like gotten like splice loop. He literally says like I got like a splice loop and then just put like drums over it and released it. Like the things that would make me and Noir cringe, right? Like, but he does it and he's very successful. He doesn't overthink his process. He used to make a ton of music videos, but
looks
then
like he still does. Looks like he stopped maybe, but he still does a little bit of that. The reason he stopped making music videos, like he doesn't make music videos anymore because he just heavily focuses on creating short form content. Okay. I mean, this looks like it's one of his new lyric videos.
That's probably one of his new ones.
Yeah.
Is it the sound's off, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, he says his advice is like, he said, if I could go back in time, I would have told myself, don't make music videos. Don't waste your time on music videos. Unless like the song pops off, then yeah, maybe. But he said he would just focus on short form creating high quality short form content that grabs people's attention. And his claim is that the visuals are actually more important than the music.
I agree. I honestly agree. I know that like, sucks, but I agree. Yeah. But what plugins does he use? He didn't get killed by that car today, guys.
What plugins does he use?
Yeah, that's what Julian said. But what plugins does he use?
As far as I know, he is very much on the minimalist, like kind of like he has said the music doesn't matter. That's a very strong claim. I'm not saying I agree with that because I don't know if I don't think I can fully agree with that. I don't know because his music's good. Like I don't know, but he says he's released about, I think he said 400 songs. You
know what? I think I think his simplistic style is great. I love that. I love what Julian says. It's like that's what I feel like sometimes like the crazy gearheads do. It's like we could be talking about just like a song, like, oh, I'm really interested in like his creative process, and then sometimes someone will just say like, oh yeah, but like what plugin does he use? It's like you missed the point. He's like, I think that's me when I meet people in person sometimes, and they're just like, and they get the final like rude awakening. And I've met some of these people before, but they'll be like, oh my gosh, like which like what's your favorite like synth right now? And I'm like, dude, bro, what?
That's so funny. I remember when we were having dinner with Tetro, like at that one, like I don't remember, one place in LA. We actually all talked about that. Tetro talked about that too. Like it's such a common thing that people...
And look, I'm a fan of it as much as maybe other people. in a way, but like sometimes it's just funny to me. It's more funny to me. Just like, what's my favorite synth right now? What do you mean? Like, I've had the same favorite synth for like 10 years. I'm gonna probably have the same synth for. It's gonna be the same one.
Dude, Nick D makes literally I don't even know. He makes a lot of money, and he literally has said he takes like a splice loop and puts it on, like, you know, like sings over it. Like, it's crazy. Like, and he's more of an artist. See, so as music producers, we want to be like, oh, yuck, how could you? You know, but clearly he has a different goal. Like, his goal is a business. He wants to make it a business, you know. And if you want to make it a business, there's things that you got to do a little differently. Like, I don't know. As a creative, it'd be really hard for me to just get like a spice loop, like a guitar loop.
Yeah,
just,
for sure.
Like, not do anything to it. But that's sometimes that's what holds you back, you know. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm just saying, like, we sometimes overcomplicate things, you know.
It's look, I'm seeing a lot of people saying I might be secretly into the MAGA. No, I am not secretly into the MAGA rap. MAGA rap. Yeah, they were saying. Julian said it. Julian said this is how we find out Noir is a MAGA guy.
Yeah, but they were saying that
MAGA
you're
rap.
making amazing grooves always. That's what
that's what it is. Okay,
that's what it is.
Whew. Cool Dog Love said it.
Dude, imagine you came on the stream, you probably the MAGA.
Crazy. But you know what, guys? I will say, I'm. Is this embarrassing? This is one of my favorite rappers of all time. And you guys, no, actually, he's one of my favorite musical artists of all time. And I'm just going to show the page. This is one of my favorite musical artists of all time. Riff Raff.
Really?
Yes, I love Riff Raff.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
He does, to me, he does way too much AI, right? Like, so much AI in his music videos and stuff. But the music, I just care about the music. As you can see, there are many videos clicked and watched because I be watching my Jody High Roller fam. Oh yeah, the Aquaberry Dolphin, huh? The Cranberry, I forget, whatever. What does he have? I mean, come on, you go all the way back, Tiptoeing in My Jordans.
Wow, and he's not as popular as Tom McDonald?
No, not even close.
Oh my gosh.
Not even
crazy.
Riff Raff's not even close.
Yeah, Cool Dog Love says, I don't think I have ever listened to a Riff Raff song. And someone, CT says, yeah, Riff Raff is so underrated.
Yeah, see?
That's crazy, but see, like, that's a huge thing. It's like, he's got great music. But man, you need like a hook. You need like visuals. You know,
he gets crazy with his visuals.
That's true. He's got crazy with his visuals. But so then sometimes it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
A little bit too much AI, in my opinion. Like, this is all AI.
It's insane.
Like he like it's just a lot. It's a lot of AI. But look, I could listen to the songs without the visuals for this because I love me some Riff Raff. Okay. Oh man, no, I didn't listen to the new Flying Lotus yet, Julian. But actually, on that point, Autumn. Oh, that's right. That's right, turning into Pink Panther. That's right. Look, bro, really a MAGA guy. Come on now, young Tilapia. Come on now.
You guys, this is not a political stream. Please, come on.
So, what was it? What is? I don't think we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly it. We're gonna find it. I'm just gonna type in Flying Lotus AI because I tried to find this one earlier. See, he doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it really quick. It might be on Instagram. Might have to go on Instagram. That's right, the Dandelion Dream. Okay, so anyways, the point of me finding this is Flying Lotus dropped a song, a snippet song for his promo. That was promo for his new album. He had two versions. One was like, unfortunately, let's call it an AI promo, and one was like a stop motion promo. I'm just gonna find it really quick. And everybody was mad about, and it was more about the visuals. Like, nobody was just like, I love the song, I forgive the song, I forgive it for the song. They were just straight up like, you know, I don't like this AI thing. So I'm gonna find.
Hillblock's View also says everyone has their guilty pleasure. I still listen to 90s rock. Hey, 90s rock's a freaking amazing.
Did someone? Do you assume that I'm guilty of liking Riff Raff? I listen to that in the gym all the time.
I love it. 90s rock all the time.
Dang it! I don't think he has the promos. Okay, he kind of does have the promo. Okay, so here real quick. Everybody didn't like the AI, but nobody was saying, I forgive you the visuals for the music. Once he put the new visuals in, all the comments are like, we love these visuals. So these are the visuals. See, like, people are like, that's more like it.
Wow.
It's kind of like a fun stop motion thing. And, you know, I love stop motion.
That's really awesome. This is
also,
not AI?
No.
Even cooler.
I'm a little bit... Wait, hold on. Is it just me?
Okay, after this, you need to go to a Nick D video because you need to see how, like, simple but effective.
This is so weird. There's very few comments on this post.
That is weird. I don't know.
It's making me think
things,
which we all know, we should all know, but it's making me think things. Like, I would get more. Look, Flying Lotus is friend of the channel. Flying Lotus is friend of the channel. Personal friend, and
I literally listed. I have a Daybreak as my ringtone.
That's a great song.
Yeah, I love that song.
All right, so Nick D on YouTube or on Instagram, because he has short form, right?
Yeah, I mean either. I think it's Instagram mostly.
Wait. What's his actual name on Instagram?
I think it's just Nick D, like NICD. But
oh, you're right.
It's like you don't have to overthink it too much. He literally has like a, what is it called? A little ping pong paddle. He's like pinging and ponging like this, balancing a ball while he's like rapping to his song. And it just like, for whatever reason, just popped up. Let's
see. Is that like, oh, I see it. This one. Oh, and then he kind of does behind the scenes. Okay, that's this
really
one?
Like simple videos, you guys. Like come on. We can all do that. Come on.
But look at the amount of comments. Like, this has mad amount of comments.
I know. So this is a collab with Connor Price, who is another artist that does the whole heavy visuals, releasing music, makes a living off of his streams. It's pretty impressive.
I like that he does a little behind the scenes thing. I mean, it kind of feels like two things at the same time. It feels like the videography, like the cinematography side, and also, I don't know, that's actually, I mean, people want to see visuals, right? That's what people, the same way I think people always wanted music videos, and maybe why Thriller was such a huge hit, people will always say, right? Like, video killed the radio star. That's like a big thing. Yep. Yeah, people are intrigued by visuals and a story, not just music. Music, I think, just music on its own only holds a place if it has a nostalgic, like, a meaning to you. But standing alone on its own, unless it is something like that's blowing you away, it's not very easy.
Right.
To be honest, like I still don't know. I have the song that has like almost 8 million views. I don't even understand. But guess what? Someone used it in a meme once. I saw the meme. It was like this penguin walking out to the sunset meme. And I was like, why did someone use like my music in that? But that's why it has so many listens.
Yup.
It's because
so
under
crazy.
that meme, everyone's like, what song is this? I'm like, it was not even my meme. It was just like a viral share. And I'm still to this day like, what a dumb song to go like to have millions of views for me. Like,
It's
really.
so crazy though, but you don't get to choose.
You never
thing.
get to
You don't get
choose.
to choose which song pops off either. You know, it's like you gotta try your best to get good visuals for every song, but at the end of the day, you also just don't know which one's gonna pop.
No, you just don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry if you came for us to talk about gear. We warned you. I warned you.
We warned you.
You were warned. This is not gonna be good. We're gonna talk about Synths as well at some point, but that's really what it is. It's more music, and music production as a whole, and you know,
I think it's fun because you guys kind of get to see more of like the artist side too, you know, because for those of you that do want to go into that side, it's like it's cool seeing what other people are doing and what's working for other people. I'm not saying like, oh, I want to make $25 million, but
No.
some people just want to make $1,000.
Yeah,
a
ever.
month off of the streets, you know, like yeah, ever.
That's why I feel so good about everything. I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers ever, and that was
know,
my
right?
expectation. And I've reached my goal, and I never need to go back. I never think about the next step. Young Tilapia, since you asked this question, but I don't know Autumn. What does FMK mean?
FMK?
Yeah, what does FMK mean?
I have no
Young
idea.
Tilapia says FMK, and he's talking about the drum machines. Is that like for music coming? I've lost it. FMK. Someone give me FMK. Oh, it's the F Mary Kill. Got it. That's a hilarious thing. Okay, fine.
That's so
That's a fun one. We got to do that for something. All right, great idea. Thank you, Len Tilapia. We're gonna do this. Yeah, for gear, we're gonna do F Mary Kill. And when I bring it back, I'll actually say the word. I just don't know if my nieces are watching tonight. I can't say it.
Yeah, maybe we should just say K M K, like kiss, marry, kill.
So obviously, I marry the Tempest. Duh, of course. I don't know, the TR-1000 or the Perkins. To be honest, just on the outside, I don't really like either of those. But that's mostly because I haven't ever been interested in them. But I guess probably I'd probably go Perkins as the F, and then I'd kill the TR-1000. Yeah, probably. Like I think the Tempest is probably the least like. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know a lot about the TR-1000 or the Perkins. I don't think I watched one video about them, like genuinely. So I'm the worst.
And there you go.
But I'm the worst gear tuber, so it's fine. I just trick everyone. Anyways. Oh gosh. We're back. Autumn, any last words?
I think that's it for now. So yeah, you guys, think about what's holding you back. Is thinking about the next thing, the next big plugin holding you back. Maybe we should just start making and releasing music. That's it.
Yeah. And no, Young Tilapia, no way to get samples into the Tempest. And Paul Muir, Nora, you have lost your love of gear. No, I never loved gear.
I can't lose something I never had.
I know. Everyone else just wanted me. I loved making funny, entertaining videos. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Watch the 1 minute synth review series and you'll understand. It's all about a caricature of a person who is obsessed with gear. It's not me. It's you.
You. It's not me. It's you.
Sorry.
I love that. And on that note,
Later, oscillators.
see you later, oscillators.